Recently, the airwaves have been filled with rumors of Tesla releasing a new phone that could revolutionize the telecommunication industry as we know it. With Elon Musk behind the venture, it makes sense that any new product launched will be the pinnacle of innovation that has the potential to disrupt existing industries permanently. Even though there has been no official confirmations, the speculations are still rife with leaked information about the phone specs and what it will be capable of. Even if half of those speculations turn out to be true, then this phone is going to take the world by storm. Without wasting a moment, let's dive in and see what the reality is. The Model Pi phone, as it has been called by insiders, is Elon's pet project. After conquering the fields of space travel, renewable energy, and sustainable mobility, Elon is branching out to telecommunications. And with this phone, he is ready to make an explosive entry. The Model Pi is supposed to be miles ahead of anything that is available on the market right now. The phone has speculation so advanced that it had been anyone other than Elon associated with the project, we would have simply ignored it as a hoax. With such a promising phone in the works, there has been secrecy surrounding the actual launch time and manufacturing. Suffice to say though that the leaked specs have been more than enough to fuel interest. Consumers want their phone to be powerhouses of performance. And with Tesla's Model P, they're about to get a phone that is simply undefeatable in terms of performance. The phone will reportedly have an advanced microprocessor chip that exceeds even the Qualcomm Snapdragon Gen 8. This new chip, supposedly designed by Elon himself, could leave companies like Apple and Samsung scrambling to catch up. When it comes to display, Tesla's phone is an incredibly innovative smartphone that contains a dazzling 6.9-inch Alpha Ultra display with a resolution of 8K. A dynamic alloy display with a refresh rate of 90 Hz will make streaming perfect. This 5G device will contain a front camera at 18 megapixels and a back camera at 108 megapixels, 15 megapixels, and 5 megapixels. The Tesla Model P is also rumored to have the ability to space zoom at 200 times, an exciting and refreshing change from the norm. The best part about the entire project is that the phone will reportedly come linked to another one of Elon's projects, the Starlink. And with Starlink backing the phone, there could be no doubt that this phone would take the world by storm. What Starlink does is use a series of satellites circling the globe to provide free internet access to already existing users on the network. The plan is already in progress, with satellites orbiting the planet ready to provide internet to subscribers as of now. With the Tesla phone connected to Starlink, users will basically have a commercially available satellite phone in their hands. This means that no matter where you are in the world, you will never have to worry about signal convergence and internet availability. The nature of this device will ensure that even in the remotest corners of the world, there will always be cellular networks available for you to connect. And with Elon promising to deliver technological revolution to the world, a drive of this scale will ensure that developing countries aren't left behind in the race for technological supremacy. The best part about the phone is how effortlessly it destroys conventional wisdom about consumer behavior. Instead of making users choose between somewhat similar products, Elon has set out to create a phone that excels the competition in every aspect. Whether it is display, performance, camera, or battery life, the Model P is quite literally light years ahead of its competitors. And take a look at the camera for instance. Apple is renowned for having the best camera quality in the industry, but if Tesla's leaked speculations are any good, this phone could surpass the high standards set by the company easily. The phone will have a dark mode camera that is powerful enough to let users do astrophotography. That means you can get clear snaps of the Milky Way on a dark night. So, what is the price of the phone, and when is it coming out? Sadly, the company has been very tight-lipped about any information regarding the phone. The pricing is something that is yet to be determined, and despite the secrecy surrounding the project, the phone will reportedly come out by the end of the year, so keep your money ready. As usual, Elon Musk has taken something common and elevated it to an art form using his immaculate sense of design. If you have any more questions or comments, leave your queries down below.